It's another busy day at Universal Studios Hollywood. I was here last Saturday. This place was jam packed. Believe it or not, this is like the quietest place I could find. Everywhere else is like, hello. Um, Anyways, anywhere else I could find was super loud or super busy. There's no way I could do a live from there. So decided to come up to the upper lot and do it here. So here we are. Check it out. So just decided to come up here today, do a little update on Super Nintendo World, a little bit of Grinchmas, walk around the park, see what updates they have. And see what else we get up to this evening. It's hard to believe it's still only 5:30 right now. Trying to switch this around. I'm still getting used to this new gimbal that I got, so bear with me, guys. I know we have some friends in the park today. Wanted to give a shout out to some special friends, Leo and Matthew, two brothers. Want to say hello, see how you guys are doing tonight. Hope you guys are watching. And unfortunately, Danny had to work today, so I'm pretty much going solo today. I'm gonna try to do as best as I can. Try to keep up with the chat. Boo. Hey Lisa, how are you? So yeah, it's another busy day at the park today. Whew, not as busy as last week though. Last week was just bananas. Uh, you can't even get like from one end to the park to the other without, bumping into people, being rerouted from barricades. I know Mel's Diner and Palace Deli, they had blocked it off, and they were rerouting people around the other way. So it's not as bad today. It's okay. It's still kind of busy, but not as bad as last week. I've never seen it as bad as it was last week. I hope I never get to again, but I guarantee it's probably gonna happen once Nintendo opens. So whatever. So I'm just curious to know, like, I mean, we have pass holders. We're annual pass holders, and we're gonna get a sneak peek inside the new land, Super Nintendo Land, or Super Nintendo World. What does that mean? I mean, like, you have to make a reservation. I believe it starts on the 5th of January. And the reservations run until February. Is that a soft opening? Are the power bands gonna go on sale before that? I mean, if so, I'm just curious to know. I mean, I don't know anything. Honestly, I can't wait to get my hands on one just to interact with the land and stuff. But do you think Disney would ever do something like that for their pass holders? I'm sorry, their Magic Key holders, have a special preview days for them. Honestly, I don't think they ever would. I think they're more focused on generating money than anything else. So why am I all dressed up? I'm not dressed up. I had my niece's birthday party earlier today, so This is just a regular work shirt. I wear this to work, so and this is my coat that I usually wear out when it's really cold. So that's all. Let me see what else is going on here. So calorific, how's it going, girl? Disney would not. All we get is a straw and a retractable bag. You know what? That's all I got. I got a straw. I think I got some sunglasses. That's about it. I didn't get much from Disney. Disney wasn't showing much love, so I don't know. Thank you, Lisa. I'm tired though. I'm exhausted today. I woke up super early, so yeah, I'm ready to like get into my covers right now and like stay warm because it's kind of chilly tonight. So I'm waiting for Danny to get off work so he can bring me a nice warm drink. Maybe some hot cocoa or something, or some apple cider. I don't know. Haven't decided. This is nuts. I mean, I mean, if you guys could only see, let me see if I can pan the camera around a bit. Um, it's pretty crowded. I mean, they're not redirecting traffic over on this end of the area where I'm at by French Bistro and Super City Funland. But on the other part where Mel's Diner and Palace Deli are, they did barricade it. They did barricade it, so you can't go around that area. You have to go completely around over to Super Silly Funland and around by Pet's Place. So it's crazy. But again, not as busy as last week. Last week was just completely crazy. So, what do you guys think about the merch they're gonna have for Super Nintendo World? I think they are saving the best for last. They're not gonna come out with anything right now. Hello, Cloudy Heavens. Good to have you here. So, Calorific says, I guess we're gonna have to get used to the crowds, but I love Universal because it's so chill. I would not rather be at any other theme park, maybe besides the Knott's Berry Farm, other than Universal Studios. I mean, Disney is just, it's too much for me. I get anxiety and I tend not to have a good time. So just because of all the crowds, the lines, Magic Genie Plus and the parking and reservations and mobile ordering, it just gets to me and I can't deal with it. I just can't. It's not my thing. Like I said before, it's not my Disney that I remember. So oh, Danny's saying hi. He stopped by the chat to say hi. Thank you, Danny. Crystal Christmas, thanks for coming by. PJ, you're looking sharp. Oh, thank you. I'm coming straight from a birthday party, so yeah, I'm partied out. But the park looks great tonight. I mean, with all the lights. I mean, I wish the music was a little bit toned down because I can't even hear Danny talk sometimes. So Lisa, did you get to try any of the food or drinks when you were here last time for Grinchmas? Any of the specialty items that they had here? Did you try the Super Nintendo World sodas? The last week of the month. So that means for Eve, New Year's Eve, that it's only pretty much going to be platinum members coming to the park. Gold and silver are blocked out for that event. So unless they buy a ticket. So me and Danny will definitely be here. So if you see us, come say hi. Hello. Hello. I don't know. Justin, thanks for coming by, Justin. How's it going? It wouldn't be a live chat without Justin, right? You guys? Everybody knows Justin. Crystal Christmas says, I need to go enjoy the lights at night. I want to try the holiday stuff, but the lines were too big. How is it on a Christmas Eve and Christmas Day? You know what? It's pretty busy. Universal's one of two parks that are open that day. So you have Knott's Berry Farm that's gonna be closed, and so is Six Flags. So yeah, I mean, bring your patience, and you'll be okay. Just remember to have a good time if you come during Christmas Eve or New Year's Eve. Vida Wasas! What's up, guys? How's it going? Long time no see, long time no chat. We miss you guys. You gotta come by. You guys got that cruise coming up pretty soon. I keep getting emails about that old school cruise, so I definitely want to check it out 2024. They sent me some a good deal, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to pass it up, so. Heck yeah, Lisa, we're gonna be here too, so we gotta cheers at midnight. Bring in the new year on a good note. Victor unboxes the world. How's it going? What are you unboxing today? Danny, he's at work, Justin. So he gets off later on this evening, so hopefully we're still on and he can join us. But yeah, he's still at work right now. Vida with us says, miss you guys. Would love to cruise with you guys. Planning on a trip to LA in February. We'll hit you up. Oh, definitely, you guys. Definitely hit us up. Let us know when you're in town. We'll meet up. Yeah, even if it's not Universal, maybe we can meet up for dinner or for drinks or whatever. Yeah, sounds great. Crystal Christmas says, any tips for coming New Year's Eve? I've never been and considering going. My tip is get here early, just because the parking gets out of control. It does get really crowded towards the evening time. So again, like I was saying before, bring your patience. Expect big crowds. It was pretty crowded last year. And remember, it was like the first time, you know, post-COVID that they had a big celebration like that. So I don't know if that had a reason to do with it or not, but this year should be off the chain and should be great. It should be super fun. What am I drinking? I'm not drinking anything right now. I'm just drinking, had some water earlier. Waiting for Danny to get off work, and we're gonna go grab a drink after, so not yet, so soon. It's the weekend, right? What are you drinking? I can tell you what I want to drink. Lisa, what I miss is that Chucky beer. You remember? I can't find it. They said that it's available at Bevmo, but I couldn't find it. Justin says, I'm gonna try to go opening day of Super Nintendo World. I don't think I'll make it to the AP preview, unfortunately. If you don't make it to the AP preview, it's okay. I think, I have a hunch they're gonna still do like a soft opening for Super Nintendo World. The AP preview is only gonna be like I guess we're like the guinea pigs. We're gonna test it out for them, and then they're gonna slowly kind of start to open things up slowly. So yeah, if you can make it to those days, that'll be great. And if you can make it to the official opening day, make sure to say hi, and we'll be here. So I was at the lower lot. I was gonna do this. I was gonna start the chat earlier with the lower lot. OMG, Chucky beer, Lisa. I know, right? That was like a moment we had, right? Justin says, of course, I'll say hi to every creator I follow. Oh, thank you, Justin. No, I was gonna start the live from downstairs, but Transformers was closed, The Mummy was closed, and Jurassic World had barely opened up again. So it was just chaotic down there, and I couldn't even hear myself think. I'm like, yeah, I had to get out of there. It was like way too crowded and chaotic. So I had to come upstairs, nice and peaceful, if you want to call this peaceful. Crystal Christmas, thank you. Of course, any Universal Studios Hollywood event I don't go to, I'll definitely watch your lives to live viciously throughout you. Through you both. Thank you. Park closes at 9 o'clock today. Yes, it does. But they usually start kicking people out around 8 o'clock. So they close all the shops. Well, no, mostly food stalls they close at like 8 o'clock. Then they start showing people out. So. Save you a spot, Justin, if we're here that day. That's what Lisa says. Lisa says that beer came out to be good after all. Yeah, I mean, I had the same thought as you. You thought it was gonna taste like pumpkin because that's kind of what they advertised. It was like it was gonna taste like pumpkin beer, and I was kind of like iffy about it. But I'm like, it has Chucky on the can. I have to try it. So. Turned out to be like one of my favorites here for Halloween Horror Nights. So it was my go-to beer for Halloween Horror Nights. Justin says, have you tried the Grinch donuts, PJ? Yes, I have. And you know what, Justin? I think it's just decorated as the Grinch. They pretty much taste like a regular donut that they sell, like at Lard Lads. If you get the big pink and you try the Grinch donut and if you close your eyes or blindfold yourself, they're gonna taste the same. There's no difference unless you get like the Oreo cookie one or the maple bacon from Lard Lads. Other than that, I don't think there's any difference except the chocolate frosting. It's just a donut decorated like the Grinch. Same thing with the one for they have a Christmas wreath donut as well. So they taste exactly the same. Now the funnel cake. Have you tried the Grinch funnel cake? Because I have not, and I've been wanting to try that. So the frosting was too sweet. I tend to scrape some of it off, Justin, and what I do is I like to dunk my donut in my hot cocoa. That's just a little hack that I do. I'm weird like that. So I'll like scrape off the top layer a little bit of the frosting, and then I'll dunk it in my hot cocoa, and I'll eat it like that. So comes out like perfect. Trust me, you won't go wrong with that. I think like more people are coming into the park. It's like super crowded. Let me show you. Hold on. It's getting crazy. Let me get my camera right. So I guess people are getting off work or school or I don't know. But it's like Super Silly Funland. You can't even walk over here. It's like super crowded. I mean, I know on camera that probably doesn't look that crowded, but here, like being here live, it's kind of crazy. Well, luckily I got this table all to myself, so. So, going back to Super Nintendo World, me and Danny were talking the other day, and we're comparing them with we're comparing Magic Bands for Super Nintendo World to the Magic Bands at Disney, and what the retail price is gonna go for. Do you think that a $40 price point would be acceptable for a power band for Super Nintendo World? Considering it's only a land as opposed to Disney as a whole park, so. Just to put it in perspective, what do you guys think? Do you think it's a value, or do you think you're gonna pass on that, or? Crystal Christmas. Everyone wants to experience that Christmas night sparkle. I know I do. If I could do this every day, I would. Actually, I pretty much do. Even when I'm not recording or anything, me and Danny like to spend just quality time here at the park, so we're always here. Justin says, PJ, I forgot to mention that I finally updated something on YouTube. So I officially started my YouTube channel. Really, Justin? What's your handle? What's your channel called? Or is it just Justin? Or what are you gonna be covering? What do you want to talk about? Let us know. I'll shout you out. Crystal Christmas. I love chilling in the French Market area. That's one of my favorite places to be. I love the French Market area. Especially like early mornings, having my coffee here. It's just so like, I don't know. I love being here in the mornings on French Street. So relaxing. Justin. It should be a value like Disney, like Harry Potter wands, like $50. Yep, it's just the name, Justin Ray Diaz. Okay. Crystal Christmas, congrats, Justin. Yes, Justin, congratulations. Let us know what we can do to support you, and we'll make sure to follow. I mean, I think the power bands should go, considering it's only for like a small land, that it's only gonna have one ride, but a lot of interactive experiences. I think more or less it should go around 40, no more than $45. I'd say, around that price point, to make it fair. Just because it's only a small land, so. I know with Disney, you have you have two whole parks that you can interact with, and as well as the parades and the shows. So like World of Color and Christmas Parade and all sorts of stuff. So Justin Ray Diaz and my content will definitely cover theme parks. And when I'm not in the parks, I'll just upload videos of pets in Petco and PetSmart. Justin, I think that's gonna do really, really good. Nobody could pass up a nice, cute puppy video or a kitten. So I know I can. I've been sucked down that wormhole many times. So All right, seems like it's calmed down a bit over here, so that's a good thing. Lisa says, vote Justin for mod. Justin says, that's because lately I've been going to Petco a lot. Justin, what kind of pets you have? Before my two dogs, I used to have a California king snake. And then before that, I had a ball python. The ball python grew over 6 feet long, so I had to get rid of it. It was just getting too big for my place. I couldn't have them anymore. Yes, Justin Ray Diaz for mod 2022-2023. You have two fish. Yeah, the ball python snake that I used to have, it got so big that I used to have to feed it like baby mice, unfortunately, and then it got too big, and then I'd have to start feeding it like bigger animals, so I had to get rid of it. I couldn't do it anymore. That was too traumatic for me. I couldn't deal with that, so. Let me see here. Looks like one of the minions is finishing up here. He wants to say hi. I don't know. Hi. Banana. He got shy, so he was hungry. Had to go get his banana. Didn't have time to say hi. That's all right. We'll get him next time. Hello. ARL. What's your favorite Nintendo game? Are we talking which console? Are we talking Switch or are we talking any console at all? Cause I mean, I'm kind of Pacific when it comes to consoles. So, are we talking Pokemon console like GameCube or the Wii, the Wii U? I mean, I go all the way back to the original NES. So, but ultimately, I think my favorite games for Nintendo are gonna be old school games. So like going back to like even the original Mario Kart, I like the new ones. They have the deluxe version of the Wii U, but I still like Super Mario Brothers. I mean that's my jam. Like old school, I love it. Super Mario Brothers 2, one of my favorite games of all time. Can't go wrong with that. Super Mario Brothers 3. Do you remember that movie The Wizard that came out with Ben Savage? When they first announced that game, I almost lost my mind as a kid. I was like, what? No, I gotta get that game. That was awesome though. I loved it. Justin says, I beat the whole game of Super Mario Brothers. That's awesome. Not many people could do that. I mean, it took me a while to do it just because I was like super young at the time. I was like, what? Like a preteen when that game came out. So, but after much years of practice, I did manage to beat the game. And I also got the deluxe collector's edition for the Wii, which has the lost levels, which is almost impossible to beat. Which, Justin, if you haven't, I challenge you to play that because that is the ultimate Mario game. The lost levels is almost impossible to complete. It's just insanely hard, and you're gonna throw your controller across the room. Trust me, it's so frustrating. And it doesn't give you as many lives as the first one game. The first game does. So there's no cheat codes. At least that's that I know of. My favorite Mario character. My favorite Mario character. Um, my favorite Mario character. Let's see. He's right here. He's a shy guy. He's shy like me. Oh, but no, but for real, my favorite Mario character, it's gonna have to be Mario, of course. Obviously, he's the OG. He's why there's a game. That's the originator. That's the man. What's your favorite character, if I may ask? ARL. Justin, that game that I found, I had to pre-order it, and that was man, that was quite a few years ago. I don't remember. I think it was like maybe like 7 years ago. I want to say that I ordered that game, but yeah, it's a collector's edition, so it came like in a special package and everything. They totally hooked it up. It was great. Justin says, I wonder why Luigi is not popular. I know we have games featuring Luigi as the main protagonist. I think it's Nintendo's fault. I think they don't want him to be as popular. I think they have Mario as the face of Nintendo. If they wanted to, I think they would push Luigi a little bit more and promote him more in the marketing if they wanted to. I personally love Luigi. Luigi, he's the goofy of the two brothers, and he can jump the furthest. He's tall and lanky, he can jump far. So that's like the perfect character. But for some reason, he's just not that popular. So it's all about Mario. It is cold, you guys. My ears are freezing. But I know in Super Mario Brothers 2, what's my favorite character in that game? I think it would say Toad. King Toad. Just for originality, there's never been a character quite like him at the time. So it's kind of surprised getting to the end of the game and seeing that as your final boss. So instead of Bowser, because you expected Bowser to be there, but nope, it was Toad. Gotta shove those veggies in his mouth. So how many of you guys are actually pass holders here for Universal Studios Hollywood? Whether it be gold, silver, platinum. Crystal Christmas says, you need to keep your Mario hat in the trunk to have ready whenever you go to the park. And it's cold. I do. And you know what? I have it in the backseat of my car. And I totally forgot to bring it. My bald head is like freezing right now. I wish I could go back, but it's a long walk to the ET parking lot. So I'm just gonna roll with the punches here and just kind of stick it through. But yeah, you're right. I should have worn that hat. Darn it. So, what kind of foods are you guys excited to see in the land when it opens up? I mean, I kind of in the last live that we did, I kind of like went over a little bit of what I thought Japan was gonna bring over to the United States. It's not 100%. We might get something completely different. or maybe something similar. Who knows? I just I just can't wait. Crystal Christmas. Oh no, Crystal Christmas says justification to get another one or a different one. Crystal Christmas, you're making me spend money? Oh no. That's okay though, it's all good. I love spending money, especially if it's on good merch like that. So thank you, Lisa. Crystal Christmas, I'm a pass holder. Crystal, so when are you gonna come to the park? Are you gonna come for Grinchmas? Are you gonna wait for Nintendo World to open? Because sometimes me and Danny, we like to just come during the daytime, relax, have lunch, walk city walk, and then we just head on up and we go do something else. We either go bowling, go play some pool, or just go home, hang out at home. But we always make sure to stop by Universal. It's so close. We live right up the street, so it's so convenient for us. But yeah, some of the food I want to see. I told you about the calzones that they have in Japan with the yakisoba and the cheese. That looks delicious. If you haven't seen it, just look it up on YouTube or Google it. You'll see pictures of it. Also, those milk teas look phenomenal. Can't wait to get my hands on those if they come over here. I think Knott's Berry Farm had something similar during Boysenberry Festival, similar to those milk teas. So if it's anything like that, they're going to be delicious. So what else do I want to see? You know what? I have a feeling, Mario's Italian, so I think they're going to have some kind of pizza. Since they're getting rid of the pizza place upstairs, I think they might relocate one and either call it Luigi's or I don't know. I'm just saying. What do you guys think? It's just an idea I'm throwing out there. I have no idea. Kind of just something I want to see. Besides the turtle shells and the bowls and just plain old pizza. They need a good pizza place. I was there last weekend to buy Christmas presents for family. This is Crystal Christmas, by the way. My husband and I usually go on the weekend. I know it's busier, but he works during the week. I want to go for Christmas Day and New Year's. But yeah, just recently I started working during the week and I'm off on Saturdays and Sundays now. So I'm mainly going to be here on the weekends, and so is Danny. It is busier, but you get to be part of it, and that's just part of the feeling too. Is like I haven't done any rides or anything today, but just being here in the park just feels like being home, and just it's just fun. I love it. Of course, during the week, it feels like you have the park all to yourself sometimes, especially early in the mornings. At least that's how I felt. Alright, let me check the time real quick, because time seems to be flying. Alright, looks like we're good. Christian, hello. How's it going? Are you at Six Flags yet? Is it busy? Probably not. It's busy over here though. Oh, you're not even there yet. Oh, okay, I thought you were there. Crystal Christmas says, I saw you there on one of the Halloween Horror Night days for your YouTube anniversary celebration. I was with my family who were visiting from Texas and you gave me... Oh, that's right. I remember. You were there, you wanted to see Mondo. I remember. And it was so funny because right after we saw you, we ended up bumping into Mondo. And we were like, oh my God, Mondo, there's someone that wants to meet you so bad. But we went looking for you, we couldn't find you, so yeah. Christian says, I'm blocked from Universal next 3 weekends. That sucks. But you're gonna be at Disney, right? So it doesn't suck. It's actually gonna be better for you. Did you see the update for Super Nintendo World? Yes, we did. There's always updates on Super Nintendo World. So I know they're testing out the animatronic elements of the land. So yeah, we're gonna keep a close eye on that. They've been testing that on and off. So it's new, but not really. So, but we're keeping an eye on it. Christian says, yeah, going to Disney tomorrow. Good luck with that. It will be busy. Crystal Christmas, haha, yeah. I ended up seeing Mondo there on the day before Halloween for Halloween Horror Nights. Oh, good. I'm glad you got to see him. That was awesome. Okay, good. I can't wait to ride Mario next year. You know what? You're gonna have to get in line because I can't wait either. I'm like super stoked. I can't wait. I'm super excited. I don't care what anybody says about this ride. I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm gonna love it. And I don't think I'm gonna get enough of it. So I'm gonna be on it over and over again. You're always gonna see me there. So have fun. Tell Denny. Say hi. Just stopping by to say hi. Hey, Kristen. You too. Have fun, guys, and don't eat too much. Have a good night. I never made the map in Minecraft. You even made a map. Oh, really? Wait, for the Super Nintendo World? You made a map for the land? That's awesome. I totally want to see that. But LOL, get in line. Exactly. Everybody has to get in line. Yes, you did. Okay, you got to show me that, all right? So if you want, after the video, just go ahead and leave a comment on the video with the link. I would totally want to see that. And I'll make sure Danny sees it too. What Justin says, one rule, no cutting in line. Justin, I like your rules. I don't like cutting in line. Fair is fair. Wait in line like everybody else, right? Unless you know them. Just kidding. All right, you guys, I think I'm gonna cut this live short. just because I am getting a little hungry, and I think I am gonna go get a churro. And yeah, I think I'm gonna do a churro or either a stuffed pretzel here at the park. I never tried one, so I'm curious to find out how they taste like. And then I'm gonna meet up with Danny later on, and if anything, maybe we'll go live again. But if not, we will catch you next time. For those of you that are still here, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and we'll catch you on the next one. Have a good night.